What is up, everybody? I'm Dave LaFave, and you are listening to Primetime Carolina. Tomorrow is a huge day in Panthers history. Cam Newton is returning to the Carolina Panthers to make his first start since departing the team after the 2019 season. Since Cam Newton has not been the Panthers starting quarterback, we've seen guys like Kyle Allen, Taylor Heineke, Teddy Bridgewater, Sam Darnold. It's just gotten worse and worse. It's been terrible. It's been a rough ride, but Superman is back. Cam Newton will be starting for the Panthers tomorrow. Man, unbelievable stuff here. If you told me we were going to be in this spot 2 weeks ago, there is no way I would have believed you. I would have told you it was the right thing to do, but I would have never believed you. I would have said there's no way the Panthers are going to call Cam Newton. But sure enough, that's what happened. Let's back it up about 10 days ago. It was a Thursday. It was Veterans Day. News breaks that the Panthers are meeting with Cam Newton after the Panthers come off a horrible, ugly loss to the New England Patriots. News breaks that the Panthers are meeting with Cam Newton. As soon as I found that out, I went and I bought tickets to this football game because I said, man, if they're bringing Cam back, I have to be there. I have to be there for Cam Newton's first start. Are you kidding me? There is no way in the world I'm going to miss it. Well, turns out there was one way in the world I'm going to miss it. Since then, since I bought those tickets, tested positive for COVID-19 twice. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay home. I'm going to have to miss the game. There was no way in the world I was going to miss that game, but COVID found me. Of course. Why wouldn't this be the time it found me? It is what it is. To those of you who have asked, some of you who follow the channel have asked that I would post a video of Cam Newton coming out of the tunnel when they announce the starters for the game tomorrow. Obviously, I will not be able to do that. However, my partner Tanner will be at the game. And then I also have a few family members who are going to go. So between the people I know who are going to be there, I will get my hands on that video. I'll post it on the YouTube channel for anybody who wants to see it. So you're welcome. And hit that subscribe so you don't miss it. But let's talk about the game itself. The Washington football team is coming off a huge win last week against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nobody saw them winning that game, but they did it. Any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday. The Carolina Panthers also came off a huge win in a game they were supposed to lose, beating the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals were without Kyler Murray. They were without DeAndre Hopkins. That is true. However, that same team, without those two players, beat the San Francisco 49ers the week before, and the 49ers came out and spanked the Los Angeles Rams. So I think the Panthers deserve credit for getting this big win. Their defense was absolutely suffocating in that game. Cannot give them enough props. Cam Newton came out and scored on his first two touches. You could not have written a better script for the way things started for Cam Newton in his return to the Carolina Panthers. That was so cool to see. And I really, honestly, just couldn't even believe my eyes when I was watching it happen. So, fast forward to this week, Cam Newton is getting that start. I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. I'm interested to see what this offense is going to look like, how much it's going to change, if it's going to change at all. Are they going to try to pass the same way they did with Sam Darnold? Are they going to try to spread defenses out and try to pick them apart? The most important thing that they can do here is stay committed to running that football. The way they've been running the football the last 3 weeks, the way their defense plays, the offensive line's been playing much better in pass protection. They are playing winning football. If they keep this going, they're going to have a real chance to make a run here now that they've got number one back there at quarterback making plays. Cam Newton's never had an arsenal like this around him. He's never had a receiving core that looks like this with DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Terrace Marshall. We would like to see Shi Smith get more involved, right? Tommy Trimble is a great all-around tight end, or has the potential to be a great all-around tight end. We haven't really seen it as much at the NFL level yet as we'd like to, but we know he has the potential. We've seen it. We've seen what he can do. And I think playing with a guy like Cam Newton, Trimble, Shi Smith, Terrace Marshall, these young guys are really going to have a chance to flourish and start growing into the players that we all think they can be. So it's going to be really cool to see what Cam is able to do with these pieces around him. the team is going to find success the more they use Cam and Christian McCaffrey as a tandem in the running game. You get those read options going. You get those powers going. You get that play action game going with these downfield threats that the Panthers have. Cam Newton has never been in a situation to succeed like he is right now. Now, it's tough because he came in so late. He had no preparation. He's been on the team for, like I said, about 10 days. He hasn't had training camp. There's no way he's memorized the whole playbook yet. But the players around him are something that he's never had. This defense is one of the best defenses he's ever played with. And he played with some very great ones. Don't get me wrong about that. But this one's up there, especially if you're talking about just pure talent. This is a super, super talented defense. They have ballers at all levels. And I think for the first time when I was watching this defense last week, it felt like these guys feel like they can win. There were games where Sam Darnold had been starting where it just did not feel like they felt like they could win. They did not feel like Sam Darnold could get the job done. So we'll see what Cam Newton can do. We saw last week the type of energy he brought to this team. That's one of the reasons the team looked so darn good on Sunday, is they were playing with an energy we haven't seen maybe all year. Definitely not since week 2. So I'm super excited to see what Cam Newton can do in this situation. Coming out here in his first start, we'll see what type of plays. They say PJ Walker might play too, or the plan is that he'll play too. So we'll see what the playbook looks like for Cam Newton. We'll see how much he's able to get everyone involved. We'll see how much he's able to run the ball, how effective the team's able to run the ball with McCaffrey and Hubbard and the other guys. So anyway, I'm super excited to see what happens in this game. It kills me that I can't be there. I wanted to be there so bad. I had planned to be there so much, but I had been looking forward to it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'll be on the couch, screaming and holding it down with the rest of Panthers Nation who's not able to attend the game. But it is what it is, like I said. So let's go. Like I said, I'm excited. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Keep pounding, everybody. See you later.